Thanks for staying with us. The city of Macon demolished 2 more houses today, continuing efforts to remove blight from neighborhoods in the area.
41 NBC's Skyler Henry spoke to residents about the houses being knocked down. He joins us live from one of those homes in the Bellevue neighborhood. Skyler?
This is a vacant lot right now, Andrew. Earlier today, there was a house here that was an eyesore in this neighborhood. Neighbors actually stood in the streets and cheered and applauded once that house finally came down. They're positive about all of the demolition happening in Macon and also excited about the impact for their community. Demolition crews have been steady at work, knocking down blighted house after house in neighborhoods in Macon. It's a part of the city's efforts to get rid of rundown, abandoned structures in the area. Since April 25th, the city has demolished almost 20 houses in commercial buildings that haven't passed building codes. Residents looked on, smiling ear to ear with excitement of what the leveled houses will now bring to the area.
We have a lot of abandoned houses. Really is an eyesore, to the community. Bellevue is a real pretty neighborhood. I've been born and raised in Bellevue, so it means a lot.
Neighbors Bernicia Spain and Robert Benton have had concerns about the old house on the block and were anxious to see it come down.
We're getting houses out of the neighborhood that shouldn't be in the neighborhood.
The kids to come now, they don't have to be afraid of walking down the street.
Macon Mayor Robert Reichert is leading the efforts to reduce blight in the city. He'd like to see more buildings come down, but there are certain obstacles standing in his way.
Legal process takes time, and the environmental process takes time, and both take money.
And a lot of it. Reichert says dealing with each house could cost anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000. Deciding if the house belongs to anyone and if it contains toxic chemicals such as lead-based paint and asbestos could take up to 3 years.
There's only so much money to do. Council appropriates the money to try to help revitalize neighborhoods. Developers are interested in the property. Neighbors are hopeful to see a positive change in the community.
Especially when people come through, they can, just see, a nice neighborhood.
Put something in that's better, or put some kind of facility in that would help the elderly or the senior citizen. I think it would be very nice.
Mayor Reichert says that while he's pleased of all the demolition happening in the area, he knows that there's still more that needs to be done. He wants to see all of the blight gotten rid of inside of Macon, but he knows that that will take a little bit of time. Reporting live in Macon, Skyler Henry, 41 NBC News.
Thank you, Skyler. Not every day you see people smiling over houses getting knocked down,
crazy.
but it's justifiable in this case.